Hey folks, this is Tico here, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. So last time ended on an incredible note. We found the vessel inside the Dark Bramble. Amazing, and as soon as we set eyes upon it, the sun blew up. So today's plan is to get there as fast as possible so that we can actually, explore it. So with that in mind, we're going to blast in there as fast as possible, and I'll stop and read the logs right before we get to the end. Oh wow, we found that a lot faster than last time. That was only one jump. That's handy. Okay, so let's come up here. Where's your line of lights? Come on, saw him last time. Okay. There we go, okay. So, but before we get carried away, let's go ahead and let's stop here a second, and let's go take a look at the log entries. I wanted to get here quickly first, so... Alright, so, yes. We found the grave, which is very sad. The survivors from Escape Pod 3 followed one of the beacons to a small dark bramble seed where they could go no further. Yeah. Sorry, hold on. Alright, they could hear the beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small. Yes. Scout, we already figured that out. I feel smart. Okay, so the vessel. We launched our scout into the seed at the Nomai grave and took photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. We did indeed. Let's go find the little bugger. By that I mean giant ship. I kind of blasted in here a lot faster because there don't really seem to be any anglerfish in the first two areas. Or at least if there weren't that many. So we are only 5 minutes into the cycle by my clock. It's different by yours, I'm sure. Alright, here we are. Let's get lined up neatly here for our scout launcher. We can just blast this baby right on through. Right past your corpses. I'm sorry that you didn't have scouts of your own. It seems like kind of an omission, but you guys were, I don't know, alien. I don't know if I can hit it from here. Okay, so for whatever reason, I can't seem to hit this opening with the ship's scout launcher. Whoa! There are weird forces around here. Like, that was not accelerated if I looked like I was speeding time up there. It's very odd. Alright, in you go. Alright, let's make sure we're at the right spot. Yep. Alright, let's head on over. I feel real bad about the Nomai. I wish I could, like, at least give them a proper burial rather than just floating around this spatial anomaly, but there's not much I can do here. My poor ship doesn't have the capacity for it in any way, shape, or form. Alright, let's fuel up and let's go find it. Now I have to do some careful flying. I'm not great at that, but I'll do my best. Oh, that was... I'm sorry. Oh. And I don't really understand what these big tumbling pieces are either. This place definitely confuses me. Alright, let's be cool now. By cool I mean fast. So the sooner we get there, the better. Alright, so here's the exciting part. Uh-oh. Damn! And because I care about you guys, I'm gonna sneak around this in the slowest possible way. Boy, I tried to creep in at none meters per second, and even then, it came in with more velocity differential than I would like. Hope I can do this. Like, it takes one tiny twitch and I have to start the whole cycle over. And if there's one thing I do a lot of, it's twitching. Oh, hello. This is new. What the heck? I have no idea. Can't get sidetracked though. Stay on target. We are gonna investigate that though. Okay, here we go. This should be the last transition. Yep. Almost there. Here it is. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. Let's park right over here and let's hop out and let's take a look. Check this out. Oh man, let's go look. Thank you, Scout. Alright, let's do some disaster recovery. Actually, there's nothing around here to notice me, so I can be loud. Ah. These look surprisingly child-sized. I really hope it's not. See, they had like these little plants too that were basically dark bramble-ish. Alright, let's take a look at this first corner here. Let's check this out. I think this is one of those big glass blisters that we saw to the side. And that looks suspiciously control-y, doesn't it? I think so. Try not to shoot around through this tomb too fast, trying to give it its proper respect. Wow. Okay. Is this... There's several logs, I think. Is that what this is? No, that's a control system. Okay, so what are you, my friend? You are also something control-ish. Right? Yeah? This is really hard navigating in 3 space. Alright. So what's going on here? Okay, that doesn't do anything. Is there an instruction manual around here somewhere? What is this? A warp core. It's got some big holes in it. Not gonna lie, that's not it's not really gonna help much. Can we find an unbroken warp core? Oh, hello. I have no idea what I'm looking at, in case you're wondering. Okay, did that do anything over here? This is nauseating to me too, in case you're wondering. Okay, there are lots of those. That's odd. Oh, there is some writing up there. Let's go try to read something, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Obviously. Yeah, like, what is the purpose of this? I have no idea. Luckily, they were pretty good about documentation, so let's go take a look. I'm at 13 minutes by my clock on this cycle. Oh, that made lines. I have an idea, but let's see if I can read something here and figure out what's going on a little better than my stupid idea. Here, instructions, or at least notes of some kind. Alright, so, to any Nomai cleanse whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of us cleanse to stay together. If you can reach the Gloaming Galaxy, we've found that Black Rock's suns are fairly stable, and life in the solar system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, you know that you will be on your own. Kanna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Brahmi. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm starting to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskal. I remember that story as a child. One day, Eskel's vessel suddenly stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskel's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. I hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet. We weren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Bright Spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll see you soon. I'm relieved your clan is safe. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. That's odd. Why are all these stars unstable anyway? That doesn't seem like a very good idea. Let's go check out this message board. This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this thing broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Well, we know whose vessel this was now. We are the ghost ship. Grim. Well, there's a pattern on here, too. Stop it. There's a pattern on here, too. Do you see that? Or what it does? Let's find out. Let's move this, I don't know, purple sphere over to that side. Maybe it'll, like, give us the correct pattern. Or it'll do nothing. Okay. Huh. Alright. I mean, does this correspond to a possibility of that pattern, or is this just... I can't tell if this is just a symmetric. I don't know. Let's go try tracing just like a random pattern and let's see what happens. Well, 2 of those are already lit. Was that us? Oh no, that was us tracing these last time. Well, this is really hard. Urgh. Problem is that rotating moves you. Whoa, something happened. And it's hard to tell what, because again, we keep floating away. Like, every time I touch one of those things, it makes me blast off in random directions, and it is very, very frustrating. Like, there is a velocity match button, and I'm mashing it, but it's not helping as much as it could. Let's explore around a little bit, because I don't really know what I'm doing at that. And we have limited time. I'm already 18 and a half minutes by this clock. Well, hello. More writing. Oh, hello. All kinds of things down here. Okay, let's see what's going on here first. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal from the vessel appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone, prepare to warp immediately. Eskel, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message on our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose a discovery this incredible. Focus on preparing for that warp instead. I understand. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterwards, we'll need some time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. Is this the signal that you saw? This is the signal, yeah, of the Eye of the Universe. Wow. Okay. Let's explore the rest of the ship quick. I can come back here to the control area a little bit later and poke at things. Alright, next up, this way. Let's see how many doors are open. Not all these are open. In fact, given that they just evacuated, there may not be any else open. Yeah. In fact, that's it. The rest of the ship seems to be sealed off. Let's go look around the outside. Maybe there's some area that's only accessible from out there. Try not to knock too many bodies out of the way, please. Thank you. Because that's super rude. Oh, I better actually go get some fuel quick. It's a good thing my ship is right here. Let's go get some fuel, and then I can keep exploring around a little bit. Oh no, seriously? Ah, it takes so long to get here. Well, let's try to look around a little further here. 22 minutes is not enough time, people. Is this where I was? No, this is different. What is going on here exactly? What is this? Is that like promptly try to touch it? It isn't reflecting light correctly either. Or rather at all. I have no idea what this is. Or is this where we were, just inside a protective housing or something? I honestly don't know. Let's bash into it a little. Okay, well that didn't help. That must have been where we were. So this must be just seeing it from the other side. Yeah, okay, it's just a several layer thing. Okay, okay, we'll come back out here for one more cycle. We'll read our logs as soon as we resurrect here. And then I've got to come back and look at this some more, obviously. I've got to figure out what's going on with those controls. Like, and there's definitely nothing obvious on how to operate them. It's a cool looking construction, though. I like it a lot. Alright, log time. The thing is, I have no idea how long this recording is going to be either, because we're only getting about 5 minutes of the vessel per cycle. So this is going to be a beastly one on my side. We'll see how much time you guys get. If I don't grab my suit, I will forget. The vessel. I found the derelict Nomai vessel deep within the dark bramble. The core is long dead. I activated a 3-sided pillar that appears to be some type of input device. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from the Nomai vessels. The remaining clans are regrouping in response to the impending doom of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. They were worried that the signal might disappear, so they warped here before they could tell another clan where they were going. Yeah, that wasn't a great plan, guys. So, that was the hidden ghost ship, was ours. So the other bulletin board was much, much newer. Okay, let's go back over. I'll do another cycle here for sure, obviously. I mean, we've got to figure it out. We can't just wander off. He says. Alright, well, here we are again. It's 10 minutes on my clock, so we should have a little more time to explore around here this time. Hopefully. Hopefully without me spending all my time crashing into walls and swearing. Because I want to take a look at that nifty... I don't even know what to call it. And it's going to be controls, of course. They seem to love using these weird, like, purple spheres as their control systems. I personally find it very frustrating. However... since they were around before my species was, I don't think that they care about what it is I think. So let's come in here and let's take a look again. Let's see, we had to move the purple ball over to the front. Like, if I could just rotate in place, this wouldn't be so bad, but every rotation spins me and, like, moves me laterally. So what do I do with you? Exactly. Okay, I don't know. And there's like a couple of them. Actually, no, that's not true. There's only one control ball. No, there's 2 control balls. Urgh. Right? No, that's not. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was one that was just hidden in there. So, somehow... there's probably a right sequence to do this in. And then that would open that up. That actually makes a lot of sense. But unfortunately, I don't know what that sequence is. Well, let me make a note here to myself. This is 1, 2, 3. This is a hexagon. I don't know. Okay. And their warp core over here has a distinct broken sense to it. So probably what we should do is we know that their descendants were making warp cores. I wonder if we could bring a warp core here and plug it into the vessel. Wouldn't that be cool? I agree, it would be. Good thinking, Tico. Maybe. I don't know. And I don't... what did this middle one do, if anything? Nothing obvious. Whoa! Hey, sorry, plant. And then this, at the other end, may not be activated until, I have, like, a warp core installed and stuff. That's interesting. But we haven't found a warp core yet. I mean, they were making something at the Ash Twin. Yeah. I don't know if they were making warp cores there, or what. I mean, we could find out, we could head over there. I feel slightly disappointed leaving here after only 5 minutes, when it takes me so long to get here. And when the controls are so hard to operate to begin with. So that rises up to cover this. Okay. So yeah, so I'll have to find a sequence to enter. And then we'll also need a warp core. Now this is a paired one, it looks like. So I need to find, yeah, one of these cylindrical ones that has both a black hole and a white hole in it. Again, I'm just guessing. Because seriously, I have no idea. Yeah, that doesn't help. Well, we could continue our exploration of the other stuff because we haven't yet found where the Ash Twin project was located, really, and I still haven't really found the sun station. So we could continue on with that process. That's all I can think of. Yeah, that's all I can think of. All right, well, let's start over then, and let's yeah, let's start over and then we'll go from there. All right, so we've got a multi-step process in front of us. So in order to get the warp between the Brittle Hollow and the Ash Twin, I think we have to actually go in and move the Black Hole Forge again. So we'll go head over there to Brittle Hollow. I'll head in and do that. You know, I suppose I could drop our scout in that tower, the quantum tower, because we haven't actually finished that yet. Even though we found the quantum moon and stuff. But if I drop it in there, then we can wait and see when it crosses through. Pardon me, we can wait and see when it crosses through to the white hole. And then we could go hunt it down. That's not a terrible idea. I've had worse ideas. Well, no, you know what? If we're gonna do that, let's make that the point of an entire cycle. Let's not screw around with that. So we want to find the gravity cannon, I believe, is where we went in, right? Maybe? No. It was the, in through the glacier, in through the meltwater. Close enough. Let's head on down. Over in the back here. Don't waste your jets. He says as he wastes his jets. Where were you, Mystery Hall? Here we go. Whoa. Ooh. I mean, I meant to do that. I don't actually know if this is necessary, to be perfectly honest. In fact, I think this may actually be kind of a pointless side diversion, but I've decided it's cool, and so I'm sort of stuck with doing it now. Okay, so over to the Ash Twin. Come here, you. Ash Twin, perfect. Let's do this. Thing looks neat when all the structures start to appear out of it, doesn't it? Is there a place I can park my ride where it won't immediately get sucked over to the wrong side? Because that would be cool. Or I might even be able to access it later. Let's see if this is good enough. Okay, let's go find us some teleporters. I may need to wait just a little bit yet. Okay, so is this the one that we tried to get into previously? That only had a broken door? I don't think so. Maybe, actually. What does this say? Yeah, this is the one that's talking about the sun station. So, how do we get in here? Is it actually possible to get through here, I wonder? Should I try? Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen, right? Ah! I'm like standing on top of a pincushion, fixing my suit. There is room through here, though. Oh, God! I am not going to survive this whole process, but it actually is possible here. For someone that's not me. Ah, crap. I'm going to try that again, though. Hey, check this out. I booked it straight on over here this time. And I don't see the sand. Or rather, I don't see the sand, you know, vortex thingy. Does this give me a chance to go straight through to the core here? Because there's something in here. Or am I too late now? Actually it doesn't look like there's anything, it's just sand. Ah, here comes the sand. Hi, sand. Ah, here we go. Alright. Let's try to get in here quick. Because I have a thought. My thought is, if I hurry, maybe I can just walk across those cacti. But first that means I gotta find it while there's still time. Okay, here's the bridge. Okay, that's the broken door, which is not super helpful. Uh-oh, I hear sand. Oh no, ship. Don't be stuck. I don't think there's time to get it. And I think I put it in the way. Ah, crap. Alright. My ship got vacuumed up again. Well, maybe it won't matter. There was air inside, wasn't there? Hope so. Sorry, to at my new desk and like, oh yeah, check this out. It's hard to stay near the microphone. No, stop it, stop it, stop it. We made it. All the way to the beam. Yes. Okay, hold on. Hold on, something's happening. Okay, we're back. The power in my controller died. And I've never used it, so I didn't know how to plug it in and stuff. So this is the broken door, right? Okay, so if we wanted to go in and out, now we can. Hello. Alright, let's see where this bad boy goes. I'm assuming the sun station. Oh, this is exciting. Ready? Oh, there we go. Hello. Cool. Wow, how did I injure myself so much? Just like jumping on a bunch of cacti. Whoa, okay. None of these walls make any sense. Whoa! Okay. This should say when we got here, no user received. Whoa! 281,000 years ago. No user commands received for 10 minutes, all system entering sleep. 7 minutes. Increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels. Closing emergency doors. Oh no, am I too late? Opens emergency door. Yes. Open emergency door, please. Whoa. Okay, so it's not necessarily supposed to look like this at all times. Come here, come on. Hey, oxygen no less, thank you. Welcome to the sun station. A very controversial bit of engineering. Okay, so there's something flickering going on over there, but let's take a look at this, at these notes. Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in the view of such a morbid mission statement. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. I use this sun all the time. Our mission is to decide if such an irresponsible feat is even possible. I assure you it is. There's a better one. Mission. Determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. Alright. If you lack a sense of humor. At least I don't lack a sense of ethics. Kindly refrain from going supernova on me before the sun does. Since the dawn of time, mine has longed to destroy the sun. Wow. Okay. So, we can go up and we can go down. Well, they got a bunch of spacesuits here. That's mildly convenient. Okay, so let's try it this way first, for no particular reason. Gets us to a nice view and some trees. Nope, there's some stuff over here too. Let's go take a look at it. Hey, it's someone's statue. Possibly. They kind of had these things all over the place. Oh, I thought there was some writing over here, but this is just kind of a neat lookout. Oh, look at that thing. This is amazing. Why wouldn't you want to blow up the sun? Come on. I would, and I live here. Okay, let's go check down the mystery conduit, where nothing good is going to happen to us. Let's descend into the midst of the sun station, where it clearly says doom. I would really like to know why you're blowing up our sun, by the way. Okay, here we go. Sun has reached end of natural life cycle, now approaching red giant stage. Warning, evacuate sun station. Approximate time until sun station is destroyed by expanding star, 1 minute 50 seconds. Uh-oh. Does that keep counting down? Yup. Okay, there's a reader. Hello. Ash Twin Projection Stone. Quick, plunk it in, we're gonna have to read fast. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, what happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Vero, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never, and could never, cause the sun to explode. I don't know what comes next, my friends. I suppose we must start over, but I'm unsure how to start over. Return to the Ash Twin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. Yeah, we know about the comet. Why, I heard for you, my friends. We all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Adia? We're well, Yarrow, or as well can be expected given the circumstances, though disappointed. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hoped our terrible work was finished. So your sun exploder didn't even work. Okay, just these again. Yeah, we've seen that. There's the sun station. And it didn't even work. That's the tragic part. Huh. Cool. Is there anything else to see? I mean, obviously there must be. I just wish I'd had a little more time. How much time do we have? Here. 37 seconds. I'm missing something. I'm missing something really important here. What am I missing? I don't know. But I do know we're about to get blown up by the sun. And this is all not going to matter anymore. Well, here. There, finally. How much time do we have? None. Here we go. That was cool. That was the first time I've died to the sun on purpose, so that's kind of cool. Let's go take a look at those logs. I'm feeling a little dumb, but I've been recording for a long time, so let's see what the ship noticed that I didn't. Alright, ship. The sun station. Yes. Tell me about the sun station. The sun station was designed to make the sun go supernova. They fired the sun station, but it had no effect on the sun. They concluded the sun station could never cause the sun to go supernova. After the failure of the sun station, the Nomai took a break to investigate their newly arrived comet. According to a Nomai computer, our sun has reached the end of its natural life cycle. I don't know how to reconcile that, to be honest. Well, I tell you what. When we come back, I don't know how to get to the center of the Ash Twin project is the problem. let's go ahead and let's take a break. I am kind of fried. I have been recording for 1 hour and 44 minutes. So whatever that got condensed into, hopefully it's a little more exciting than what I've been doing. So on this kind of tense note, let's go ahead and let's take a break. So thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.